Hello and welcome to another episode of the Dark Future Dice podcast. My name is Pat and I play DP.
I'm Lindsay and I play Barbora.
And I'm Titus and I am the GM or referee of the game.
And we are doing chapter 5 of book 2 of our podcast. So, Titus, why don't you do a little bit of a recap for us?
Okay, so last chapter, you guys entered an abandoned mall inside the ruined arcology, part of the Chromotech disaster. In there, you found a bunch of victims of the same mysterious circumstances that befell Jerica Davis. People that were in a catatonic state. These ones had died of exposure, though, and they seemed to be lining up for a photo, with one of them behind the camera taking the photo. The room was dressed to appear as it did 3 years ago at the grand opening of this clothing shop. And then you got into a scuffle with some scavengers who had sprung a trap. You went back to base and talked things over, found out a couple of rumors from Roxandra, one involving a virtual city that is disintegrating in Arcadia, and another one involving some people infiltrating the Petrochem VR. Roxandra didn't have faith in either of them, but there was interest in them. You also discovered that Alloy Knight had been looking for Sleazy Chan on the net and had no success and left the building of TLB Ltd Import and Export, where we find you guys right now about to hit the streets to try to find, well, I don't know what to do. Tell me that. What are you doing?
We're going to go first to Chunk Scumper, our weapons supplier, who we made a contact with when we first landed in Avalon, thank you. And, gear up, because DP is expecting some kind of shit to go down, basically.
Okay.
Before we leave, though, we're going to take some of those little bribe packages.
Okay, well, tell me about them. What are you taking with you?
What are they?
So, maybe some beef jerky.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. That won't go bad.
And as well, and some
like
trail
cured
mix
meats.
Sort of some sundries, something that won't go bad. That doesn't need to be refrigerated. That can
Maybe
be taken with you. What's
maybe
that?
just a log of kielbasa.
Some kielbasa.
I think kielbasa has to be refrigerated.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no kielbasa.
No, maybe a salami.
A salami.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, you know what? Some of them pepperoni sticks.
Yeah.
Something like
Oh,
that.
they are refrigerated in the supermarket. Maybe they are, but they'll probably
not the
be,
ones
they'll
at the
be good for
cashier.
Yeah, right. Oh, the one. Yeah,
Those
yeah,
shitty
yeah.
ones.
Okay, yeah. Some
Some
like a
jerky.
Slim Jim.
So just
Yeah.
some of that,
Slim
and some
Jims.
vegetarian options. We'll have some
nuts.
and
Nuts.
capers.
Sounds like quite a bit. So
Yeah,
like
sounds
what?
like
Are you
But it's like
packing
little bags.
Right.
Little baggies of it. So we go over to the kitchen, get some Ziploc bags, do all that.
The Ziploc bags have a sticker on them already of TLB Ltd Limited Export and Import, with also your brand Merminda.
Fantastic. That's
Great.
exactly what I would
Mascot.
want.
And the tagline, a totally legitimate business.
Oh my God.
Yep. Our
One
luck.
would think we would be in the market of fishing or something with Merminda, but we're not.
Or like just like
the
anime
logo was made
stories.
before you guys decided what.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was kind of made in isolation.
The best way to design something.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be influenced by anything. You want to find your own
So
unique voice.
We take some of those, we pocket them,
Yeah,
and we.
a lot of them are packaged already, so they don't need to be like. You know.
Cool. So then, and then I guess we go to Chunks.
To
Yeah.
Chunks. Okay. So Chunk lives in a section of Avalon between Metropole and Buena Vista Point called Machine Gun Hill.
Cool. Appropriate.
Yeah. So you find yourself at Chunk's. Well, it's basically he's got a house, but you are to go to the basement. There's one of those fold out basement
Yeah.
kind of bunker entrances, and there's a special knock that you know to get in.
Knock, 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 knock.
The classic, yeah.
The classic.
Such a good rhythm, right?
Hello.
Chunk. It's
Yeah.
it's DP and Barb.
Oh, okay. Oh, DP.
That's right.
Aloha, brother.
Dr. Pepper at your service.
How's it going, Chunk Scumper?
Chunk, dude,
Yeah.
you are a sight for sore eyes. Look, we need some
Well,
help.
you look like shit yourself.
Hey, whoa.
That's just what people say, isn't it?
No.
It's like a hello.
Okay.
You look like shit.
I mean, in a shitty action movie, sure.
Right.
yeah. This is
My
real
life
life.
is a shitty action movie. I'll tell you that.
Well,
Yeah.
cool. But
Why don't you come down in my bunker? We can discuss it in here, all right? Not out here, you know?
All right, yeah.
You
Away
sure you're
from
not
prying
followed?
eyes.
You sure?
Yeah, totally
yeah?
sure.
What kind of precautions did you take against being followed?
We looked over our shoulders a bunch.
All right, good enough for me. Come on in. All right, you enter into Chunk's bunker, which is really just a
I'm sorry. Chunk Scumper's bunker? Chunk Scumper's bunker.
Bunker. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's Chunk Scumper's bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a bunker. His name's Chunk Scumper.
Chunk's bunk.
Chunk's bunk.
It's not a bunk. There's a bunker and a bunker.
There's a bunk bed in the bunker.
There is. So Chunk's bunk is in Chunk Scumper's bunker.
Cool. Just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We go into Chunk's bunker.
Yeah, all right. So you go into Chunk Scumper's bunker. Oh, God, it's just hard to say it now.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
It's an unfinished basement. There's a lot of sandbags around. A lot of flags.
Yeah.
Red flags, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, they could be considered red flags, but he's a bit of a patriot.
Yeah.
And some cheesecake photography also hanging from the wall.
As in, it's cheesy, or is it like
No,
cheesecakes?
cheesecake is like centerfolds,
Oh, like porn.
but like
But
like the kind
hustler.
But of cheesecakes.
right, yeah, like not like more like women in bikini
Yeah,
calendars and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kind of stuff that is still inappropriate for most workplaces, but somehow still exists in certain garages
stops
and
and-
truck stops. Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of guns and armor and that sort of thing.
Nice.
All right, well, hey, it's good to have you here.
It's okay to be here.
It's okay
right.
to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that. Here's the thing. We are looking into. We're. I guess every time I find myself in a situation where I feel a little bit out of my element, which is a lot of times.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think about like what makes what
It's like when you get down to the dinner table and they don't say, prayers. Like, what's going on here?
How do you exist?
Trying so
in
hard to relate
today's
to.
climate.
I'm trying.
Speaking of
You know,
today's
I
climate,
see.
right? In today's climate, what do people solve their problems with? Not with words, although I try, but with gear.
Yeah.
People get
Oh,
geared
yeah,
up. They get
yeah.
cool stuff. They get gear in them. Like that's. So I'm thinking, I guess I need some gear.
All right, well, what are you looking for? Hey,
I'm looking for. So here's the thing, right? Last
Yeah.
time, I'm just gonna say you don't know this, but to Barb, last time my
are
whole.
you saying it to... Oh, wait, I'm confused. You're saying it to Barb and...
I'm saying it to everybody, but
All right.
it's not really concerning Chunk. He can
Okay.
hear. I'm not gonna be upset about it.
All right.
So last time I was like, oh, I'll get some explosives and I'll get some like flashbangs and stuff like that. And that's-
Flashbangs.
We don't need them.
No, just let me pitch you. Okay.
Okay.
These things are incredibly popular right now on the island, especially with the young people.
Yeah.
They're called glitter bangs. It's like your standard flashbang, but get this, covers everything in a glitter.
That's actually not a bad idea if
Yeah.
you're tracking someone.
Exactly. It makes it very easy to... They can't get away. Now they're
Yeah.
running away after the flashbang. They are
You can follow
very
them.
visible.
Chunk,
Yeah.
you are a good salesman.
You know what I mean? And it comes in all sorts of colors.
Oh man.
You know, your
Purple?
preference. Yeah.
Green?
Oh, yeah. Purple, pink, light blue, baby blue, sea foam.
Seafoam.
What
I
if we
like
get
seafoam.
blue and magenta? That's like
Well, I do have blue, magenta, and white. It's the Patriot glitter bang.
Maybe not that
no,
one.
just blue and magenta. 'Cause
No,
then
it's
it's
just blue.
So
just get blue.
yeah, I only
blue and
have-
pink, basically.
Why do we need
Well, I
two?
have a blue one and I got pink ones, but I don't have.
First of all, that's the
two
bicolors.
combined.
Second of all, that is so cyberpunk themed. That blue and pink is like all they.
Is
Whatever.
this getting
Okay.
too meta?
All right. Fine.
Like I said, I have one, blue, and I have one pink. I just don't have the two combined into one.
We'll get two.
Glitter
We'll
bang.
get the both. We'll get both of them. Blue and pink.
Why not buy a set of 5? You get a discount.
Okay.
Sure.
In that case,
you can mix and match too. You can get any colors you want.
okay, so we'll definitely get the blue, the pink,
Is there
And then-
yellow or something?
I think-
it's a
Yellow.
green to match my hair. I'm getting into this. Barb, why don't you?
It's
why
kind
don't
of a
you-
more neon green than your sort of darker roots or whatever highlights, But
Tint.
I think people will understand
Okay.
Yeah.
what you're trying to do.
Okay, so we'll get. So far we got blue, pink,
Yeah.
green. What do you want, Barb?
Yellow, I said.
Yellow. Okay.
Okay, all very visible colors. All right, well, I'll
We
get
need
you
one
a
more.
set.
Do we?
Yeah. Purple.
Oh yeah, purple. Obvious. Yeah, obvious choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So
All right.
that's great. I mean, not at all what we came here for, but that's why you're a hell of a salesman.
I'm telling you, that's what's so special about Chunk Scumper's bunker, is you don't always find what you're looking for, but you do find what you need.
It's good. Do you make business cards? Because I feel like you're way better at brand management than
I
me.
have gotten a little bit into some graphic design. I haven't done it in a while, but
All of your characters
it was a
dabble
little,
in graphic design.
It was like, very amateur back in Montana, but I would like to get back into it. So, I would definitely consider some freelancing.
Take a look at this card, okay? First of all,
Ah.
I mean, you should probably have
So
my
I
card
know
What
anyway.
he's gonna say?
And I'm going to write it on there. What do you think of this design? Be
So,
honest.
I mean, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
You selling drugs, you selling hot dogs, you selling guns. What's going on?
I know.
Do you sell all 3 of those?
Mainly just
just sell
hot dogs and things of that
Yeah, well,
nature.
that's the
Food.
thing. I mean, food sells, right? Like
I know
everyone
it
wants
does.
food. That should be the star, not this mermaid. I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't know either. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, we're not crazy, Barb. It's not a good card. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I came for some other
Definitely,
stuff.
like I'm just one person to another. You're not crazy, and that means a lot coming from Chunk Scumper.
No one does it now.
If anyone is rational and grounded, it's something I'm known for.
Grounded in the ground.
Yeah, you
in
spent
a bunker.
who's more grounded than that?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
so grounded I dig a hole and cover it with sandbags.
That's
Hunker
yeah.
down,
I feel like we're getting a little literal.
Well,
All right, so-
that's my approach to graphic design. Literal. What do you sell? Literally food. Put it on the anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'll
better.
sell you on the card later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll come back to
I'll
that.
work a little on spec. Come back to you with some ideas.
gonna-
Right now, you're here for guns and armor. So let's stay focused.
Well, I mean, I'm not really here for armor because,
Oh.
as I was saying last time, I went real crazy with all the bing bangs and booms and all the kinds of things that you would expect: smoke grenades, flashbangs, heavy explosives. This time, I realized that that's not tactical. Tactical is espionage. Tactical is weird devices,
Well,
secret
speaking of-
agent stuff.
Speaking of espionage, let me just put a little focus on the lady for a second here, okay?
Okay.
Couldn't help but notice you got that Gibson battle suit.
Yes.
Are you aware that they have a new model out?
No.
Oh, man, the stealth on this thing is incredible. I'd like you to just get into if you wouldn't mind, I got a very clean changing room over there. You can try it on.
Very clean. Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll love it.
Okay. I could try it on. You have one in my size because I have a pretty big lady. I'd imagine.
You'd imagine. You
It's
know your
never-
size.
Yeah, it's never been established.
No, it hasn't
how
been established
big,
how
we don't, yeah, so
tall I am.
How tall are you?
I need my
I'd say at
character
least
sheet.
6
It
feet.
doesn't say it on your character
No.
sheet. No.
I imagine like 6'1".
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
probably more around like 5'10" or something.
Yeah.
But, like, from what I've seen, you don't have, like... You're not, like, very voluptuous or
No, I'm
anything.
not,
so
like,
you
wide.
would be able to, like, wear men's sizes as well, I think,
Okay.
right?
Well, I guess go and try on the new sneak suit.
Yeah, okay, for sure. It fits great. It gives you a +4 to your stealth while wearing
Oh
it.
shit! What
But
was my
only-
last one? You remember? It was like only
I have it somewhere here. I
Yours
think it was
plus
like a
two?
+2, yeah. It has a little bit better protection than your last one. It's still the same thing. If you're wearing armor on top of your suit, it negates the bonus to stealth, but it has a kind of a reactive polymer mesh, which takes on a little, not completely kind of stealth suit, but it does take on the sort of luminosity of the environment. A little
Okay.
bit like a cuttlefish almost.
right. Wow, how much is this one?
Oh, I could let that go for you guys. 3,000.
3,000.
Chunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chunk.
Yeah. Is that too much?
3,000.
Well, I definitely want you guys. I see a lot of repeat business here, so I would be willing to go down to 2,000.
What do you think, Barb?
2,000 sounds good.
Think so?
We'll have to put it on the company card.
Definitely gonna come back a lot, Chunk. I don't know.
I'll throw in another 5 glitter bangs, and that's my final offer.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, same colors?
Yeah. Make it easy.
All right, a double. Okay.
So that's 5 each now. We
Yeah.
got. Make
we
sure you
each
get
have our
that
own
down.
glitter bangs.
Okay. So, I do have some stuff in mind, Chunk.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You know, I've been pitching all day, and I didn't.
You're right, it's a lie.
First rule of salesmanship: listen to the customer. So why don't you tell me what you're after?
So, like I said, espionage. That means tricking people with your items.
Oh,
Number 1, a taser. Where? In your wallet. I saw this in a catalog. I was thinking, if you got a taser wallet, man, I could really use one of that. We already had a thing where I could have tricked someone with it. Just the other, she was a police officer, so I shouldn't have probably tased her.
yeah.
really? That's okay. That's when you would have used it.
I probably
Oh, wow.
shouldn't have,
No, you
but it
probably
did come to
Would have
mind.
been a real funny joke at a crime scene, right? Anyway, sorry, that was Titus talking. All right, back to Scump. Chunk. Back to Chunk Scumper.
Yeah, you got it. Scump. Is his last
Scump.
name.
That's another nickname he has. Yeah, Scump. All right, well, I got that taser wallet you want. But I got also one I worked on a little bit. It's got a little more juice than the standard model. So this will hurt somebody, but it's still effective. I mean, it shouldn't kill
So it
them.
hurts them more than.
Yeah, the other one, I mean, it's a stun, This one does a little bit of damage. I mean, it shouldn't stop any hearts unless it's being used on children or the elderly.
Try
But
not use it on old people. Cool.
yeah, I mean, unless you're looking to end them.
Who
why.
knows? I mean,
I'm not one to judge.
Jasper Christmas is pretty old, isn't he?
No.
No, I don't know.
He looked
I
old to
couldn't
me.
tell.
Okay.
Really?
He had white hair.
He just looked
No,
old.
he had blonde hair.
He just looked.
Blonde.
From what I remember, he just looked terrible in
Pull
every
up
way.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna pull up an image of Jasper Christmas just to remind.
That wasn't a
everyone of
comment
what
on
it
your drawing. I was just DP saying that.
Maybe it was just it looked white because of the.
He was wearing a
Screen.
white hat.
Oh yeah.
He's not old.
No,
Not at all.
no, he could be like late 20s, 30s. Could be
Okay.
40 at the most.
Yeah.
Okay. But he, saggy face.
It's like a cowboy hardened.
Yeah.
Rugged face.
It's like
Okay.
the face of a criminal.
The other thing,
Oh, okay. Unlike Chunk Scumper.
Well,
He's
yeah,
got the
no,
face
he
of an
just
angel.
looks like he just looks like a
Yeah, what are you
hollowed
guys
out
like?
man.
You guys reacted, and it's an audio medium. Maybe what would you guys, what is your impression of Chunk Scumper?
Scumper.
well, he's older.
I feel
Gray
like
beard.
he's clearly a dying breed of like this kind of person that probably would find it hard to exist in a cyberpunk world or a cyberpunk setting. Just kind of stuck to like this weird old way of like American patriotism.
Right.
That doesn't really exist anymore.
Not that you can't be patriotic,
Not
but
that
like,
you can't be patriotic, but like this is a corporate owned like country now. There's not much
Basically.
left
He's
for
not-
someone like him.
He's not really in America anymore.
No.
Yeah.
The America he loved
Is gone.
died a long time
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Okay, so the other items that I would require, I don't want it to be a big thing. I guess I'm making it seem like I'm like listing off some cool things, but the other thing is drug a thug, where
Okay. Yeah.
you could. It's basically
What kind of fill-ups do you want for that?
ooh,
Yeah,
I
you're
can't remember what I
there's
thought.
Didn't
Sleep.
you want like
Sleep.
Sleep. Okay. Yeah.
And then there's
Laxative
just
or something?
Laxative. Would you like it? Yeah. Would you like a laxative as well?
I think I'm cool with just sleep.
That's a homebrew.
I don't know. Now I kind of want it. I kind of want
All right. Okay. Say no more. Say no more.
most. I'll get sleep and one
Laxative.
Laxative.
laxative,
Laxative. Yeah.
just in case.
Okay.
And then here's one you'll like, Chunk. Skunker. A skunker from Chunker. Scum.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Can I get a skunker, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't see what that has to do with my name or. anything. Oh, I see.
Rhymes, kind of.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Scumper, skunker.
Right. Real funny.
It's not a dig against you or anything. Just,
You saying I smell?
no.
What? No.
I'm just saying that it rhymes.
Okay.
Sounds fun. A skunker from Scrumper.
Can't say it.
All right. One skunker. Scrumper. Scum crumpet. Oh man, you got me doing it.
Scum crumpet.
All right.
All right.
Chunk.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna let that slide, but don't you ever call me skunk again, okay?
Got it. Be careful. Chunk, we appreciate all the help you've given us. Some of it was unsolicited,
Yeah.
but, we got some glitter bombs, which is pretty cool.
Glitter bang.
Yeah.
Glitter bangs.
It's not a bomb. It's a flashbang, but
Totally.
yeah. Do you want a bomb? You looking to level
I already have one,
everything?
don't I? I still have a bomb.
From when?
Where?
I remember at the beginning of the campaign, I was like, I'm just going to buy back all the stuff that I lost.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But did you? Okay, so you have that heavy explosive as
I
well?
think so. Yeah.
All right. Is that on you?
You know what?
Carrying like a thermal detonator essentially with you?
I think I might have taken it off.
I think you decided not to because you thought they were dangerous.
Yeah. You left it at the office or
Yeah.
something.
I did. You know
Yeah.
what? I will no, I won't take a bomb. I'm okay
Right.
without a bomb.
Are you guys okay for firepower?
Yeah. I think I already bought upgraded my gun before.
How about armor
I don't want
piercing
to rush.
bullets?
I don't want to rush. Oh, armor piercing bullets.
Yeah, uranium rounds.
Ooh.
Uranium rounds.
Uranium. Basically,
You're basically
irradiates.
irradiating people when you shoot them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff's real illegal, so
I
you gotta keep that on
wish
them.
that my bullets did more, especially when I would rarely hit people. I'll take
That's probably not a good thing, though.
some armor piercing bullets.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And the other thing is I will take a couple grenades.
Just your
Just
standard
you know what?
frags or
Some I need some get out bombs. You know what I mean?
not really.
Where I'm like
Scatters.
I'm stuck in a situation and I'm like, we got to get out of here. Let's blow some shit up to get out of here.
What? You mean like
blow,
a pipe?
well, I guess it's
bomb?
what is the tensile strength of the material you are trying to blow up, because
Yeah.
that really does depend on what type of explosive device would get you out of said situation.
What are
Chunk-
those? What, frag? Maybe a frag?
Frag doesn't really blow anything up besides
No, but it
people.
scatters.
It scatters shrapnel everywhere.
Yeah. Like
It's
that.
more of a room clearer
yeah.
than it is like a
the,
wall
what you're
lever.
describing sounded like a room clearing thing.
All right, I'll get one of those. A frag.
Just one?
Just a 2.
Just two
the
frags?
two.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I mean, I bought way more than I expected to from here.
Well,
So
maybe we can make a deal here. I'm trying to expand my business, trying to make this place a little more friendly and atmospheric, and make it feel safe for everyone. What kind of food do you think would help that tie the place together? Is there like something I could leave out? Like a
Jerky.
Chunk.
Jerky's.
No.
I mean,
A
jerky
man.
seems just like way too,
It's utilitarian.
And
Yeah.
Oh, so you want something fancy?
I want someone to come in here and go, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie?
You're gonna want a charcuterie board. This thing, everyone loves a charcuterie board.
Oh, yeah.
So
Everyone.
I'm
Meat,
sure you got
cheese,
some
jellies.
nice wood lying around.
Mustard.
Give it a wash. Make sure it's food safe. Cut up some meats,
Prosciutto.
some prosciutto, some cheeses.
cheese,
Put a little
cheddar.
fruit out. A little bit of grapes.
Fruit. I never.
It's
would've
not a
thought.
typical thing on a charcuterie
No,
board, but
no,
little grapes
grapes.
on
Yeah.
there really helps out to balance out the savory and the
Berries.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to place an order with you then, and
Yeah.
I'll take it off of your tab.
Sure.
All right. So we will. Yeah.
I'll let you know how that goes too. That's definitely
Absolutely.
a lot better than the sort of rattlesnakes stew that I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, you just might be overthinking it, with the rattlesnake stew. I think something
you
so
solid
simple
snake.
as cured meats and cheeses.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Definitely.
And we'll see you later.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say goodbye in Hawaiian, but
It's just aloha again.
Aloha. again.
aloha again, and thank you for your business. You both
Pleasure
have a
doing
wonderful
business with
day.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you soon.
All right.
And you leave Chunk Scumper's bunker.
Man,
All
I'm
right.
so psyched about this suit now.
I mean,
Snake suit.
Yeah. Congratulations. I feel like you got like one really cool upgrade,
Yeah, this
and I
is
got
my
a bunch of
styles.
weird
I get
stuff.
one big purchase, and you get a bunch of little purchases
Yeah.
that add
Okay.
up.
I'm just hoping that I'm kind of a scattershot technique kind of person. So one of these things got to be useful at some point. No, it hasn't really worked out for me in the past. Okay, but let's go find these holiday assholes. I guess, where should we start? The noodle
Well,
shop?
the noodle shop. Obviously, we know for a fact that Jasper runs
Okay.
that shit.
Here's a situation where we finally have an opportunity to be tactical. Something that I've been talking about for a long time.
Okay. What do you
You
suggest?
hang back
Yeah, I'm too intimidating.
and
You don't want it to have intimidation on your side.
Okay.
you can come in find it. I guess what you should be doing is trying to find a way to get in behind him or something, sneak in.
Like
you can
into the shop?
basically we want to get the jump on this guy. I'm going to distract him.
Okay, but why? What are we doing here? What's our plan?
We're going to
first?
threaten his ass to tell it's where our people are.
Assuming that he already
This is
knows
fully
what
assuming
this
that
is.
they have Aloy and Sleazy Chan.
Why don't you try asking him some questions about it first and then see if it turns violent, and then I can get...
I'll signal you with something?
Yeah.
Like a caca or something? What do I do?
Yeah, you guys don't have.
We don't have a means of communication.
I'll just
I
say
mean,
something. I'll say
I may be wrong about this part, but you've been pretty violently opposed to any sort of
walkie-talkie
Walkie-talkie
or any way of
yeah.
getting in
Walkie.
contact with you. Yeah.
yeah. So
I'll say a phrase, and you'll know that's time.
What's the phrase? The chickens have flown the coop?
The phrase is that's pretty obvious. I think it should be. Are you sure you don't want anything like popcorn?
How about...
If I say popcorn,
Christmas is a Hallmark holiday.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I can't wait to see how you slip that one naturally into conversation.
Okay. All right. I think I can figure it out. So we walk over to the noodle shop.
I slip in behind the stand or somewhere.
So it is like in the wall.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I
there's
mean?
no way I could get behind.
Well, what like about an alleyway or how do they get in?
There is a back door from the alley, but it is locked, obviously.
Yeah, but I'll stand in the alley then, I guess.
Okay.
So before we get up there, I'm just gonna say, okay, it doesn't look like you can sneak in behind, but if I call for you, you rush them. Basically, jump over the counter and grab them. I guess is all we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go up to him by myself now, as she waits in the alleyway. Jasper Christmas.
Well, ain't you a sack of shit? Is that
Sight
his voice?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's just you got it wrong. It's a sight for sore eyes.
No, but I mean, okay.
This happened already
No,
today.
that's his voice. Though.
That's his. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
This happened already once today. People think it's like, oh, you look like shit, or like, oh, you're a sack of shit. No, it's like, she was sight for sore eyes. So let's try it again.
Ain't you? What am I doing?
You said I'm a sack of shit. That's not cool.
Okay. What are you doing here? What do you hope to accomplish by this?
Well, I am mirroring your accent first.
It seems like you're kind of doing that to belittle me. Am I wrong about that?
No.
Why are you so useless?
He's my
at
kryptonite.
this?
I suppose you found out.
Oh.
And you're here to deal?
I suppose so. So, what have we found out? Say it at the same time. You're an asshole. Oh shit! You didn't say anything.
Okay. Well, it seems like you think you have some kind of trump card here.
I have a lot of cars. Would you like to see my wallet?
Okay. I can't really figure out your game here. Or what your purpose is, but do you want to speak to my brother?
I want to speak to whoever's dumb enough to take our friends off the street and thinking they can get away with it. Is that your dumbass brother, Mr. Jiminy Cricket's Hanukkah? Like, what the hell is his name?
Well, I mean, he's my brother, so he has the same last name that I do. I don't really I don't have some Jewish half-brother named Hanukkah. That's crazy. I mean, It's not crazy in today's modern times.
Anyone can be Jewish.
Yeah, but I mean,
okay,
he's
so
also
you just
my
showed your
twin
hand
brother,
how
so-
racist you are, so it's fine.
Jewish people aren't really a race. It's more.
Why don't you give me his
system of
number? Why don't
beliefs.
we get your brother out here? We can talk about this.
Okay. Can you be civil for a few minutes while I call him?
Oh my god.
I can try.
I realize now why he's his twin brother.
Why is that, Lindsay?
You didn't have to do another character portrait.
I did have to do another character.
Oh,
portrait.
did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see.
Okay. So you guys wait a while for while Jasper talks on the phone, and then a car pulls up. Several Petrochem soldiers exit. It's a long stretch limousine with a bull head, whatever you call it, tail. No, what's the thing on the very? Damn, I don't know cars.
Spoiler?
Spoiler?
That's on the back.
No.
You know
On the
what is
front.
that?
Oh, it's an emblem.
Emblem.
Yeah, the emblem on the front of the car. And out comes Jonah Christmas.
Oh my God! It.
Yeah,
For the listeners,
I
he
can
looks
really
exactly the
tell.
same as Jasper Christmas.
He has
a blue shirt
Number one, he
and a
has
gray hat.
He has a baby blue suit and a gray hat, and Jasper has a white suit and a white hat. Those are different. You can't say they're the same portrait.
Sure. Yeah. Totally. So
this is the guy you've been telling me about.
I'm sorry.
I'm speaking to my brother right now. I know that's confusing. I should have said, "Hey Jasper, so this is the guy you've been telling me about."
See, my introduction last time had an impact. Yeah. If you don't know, my name is DP. DP stands for Dr. Pepper. And I told your brother all about why that I'm called Dr. Pepper. So I don't have to tell you again. But if I did, I would do it better than last time.
You seem awfully brave for just your lonesome self coming up to our noodle stand. You got is that friend of yours somewhere around here?
She is in Honolulu. Taking a
Are you attempting to
vacation.
hide in the alley? Or like if they looked around the alley, could they just see you standing
No,
there?
I'm attempting to hide.
Alright, you're going to need to make a roll then.
Okay.
Because they are scanning the area a little bit.
2.
Oh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
You rolled. Okay.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. You are here all alone.
That's right.
I can't see anyone else around here. This place is definitely clear of any dangers
Oh my god.
at all. I'm certain of that.
I don't need help.
Yeah?
I am a one-man army.
Oh, really? I mean, you certainly are now.
Yeah. What?
Losing a couple friends here and there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, losing friends.
Listen,
Losing friends. I didn't lose anybody, okay? They were taken from me. You don't just... When someone steals your shit, like your wallet, like, here, we'll play it out. Let's role play it. You steal my wallet.
This is roleplayception. Okay. All right, I'll take your wallet.
Okay. I don't know what to
Are you going to tase him with your wallet now?
I don't know what to do now. I didn't think it was going to work.
What? Okay, tase him. I want to see what happens. Now
Really?
I'm just a spectator.
Okay, all right, fine. I'm going to tase him.
Just to like really paint that picture too, Lindsay with your tool roll is just basically like behind a trash can with her head pointing out.
Watching.
Jonah looks around the corner, staring like basically right at you,
doesn't see
Yes.
it.
but with like
Doesn't see it.
unfazed, fumbled eyes, and then comes back like, nope, nothing there.
Okay, so first off, I just want to refresh my memory. How many soldiers are there? Just one?
No, there are 2 soldiers. There's also a driver.
Okay.
And then 2 twin brothers.
Okay, 2 soldiers. Well, we can take them. All right, so I am going to say first. So as he has my wallet, I'm going to say. So here's the thing, Mr. Christmases. You think that you are so special, but guess what? Christmas is a Hallmark holiday. And then I press the taser button at the same time as Lindsay runs out.
Yeah.
I think it just goes off when it leaves a certain amount of your person.
Oh, so
right?
right. I have to jump behind the counter then, or just
take a step back.
Just take-
yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna
just,
jump
like,
behind the
jump
counter
behind the
anyways.
counter. Yeah, that's probably.
You're gonna jump over the counter where Jasper is?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna kick his shit or something.
Okay.
I'd make
All
an
right.
agility roll, I guess.
I'm gonna roll stun, I guess, and then we're gonna roll initiative. All right. He's hurt and he drops the wallet, but he's still standing.
I'm gonna grab.
I mean, now we're gonna have to roll.
Okay.
Initiative to do anything else.
9.
Oh my.
9.
9. Oh, we got the jump on y'all.
Oh man. I mean, I'm calling this a surprise attack too. So
Yeah.
you guys will get +6 to all your actions here.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe I just incapacitate the soldier, the nearest to me. I don't know whoever's nearest to me.
So you're just rushing out of the alley
Yeah,
into the
petrified
into the
soldier.
fray.
I don't
and
want to kill anyone. Just want to incapacitate the soldiers.
using your martial arts.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna grab him? You're gonna throw him? What are you gonna do?
Just gonna like maybe juck him in the throat or something. Or like
So they're they do have armor that does protect their throats.
throw them, I guess.
Mhm.
Throw the soldier nearest to me. 3.
+6 though, right?
Yeah. Success. You throw him to the ground. He takes some damage and he's out like a light.
Perfect.
Or not like he's stunned
He's stunned.
Yeah. for this round.
And I have another action, I guess.
-3. What do you do?
I'll try the same thing on the other soldier, I guess.
Moving down the line.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
1.
Ooh,
Shit.
didn't use any luck on that, so I'm gonna need you to roll on the fumble table.
7.
Ooh, no, Lindsay. Oh shit, it's all going bad.
Take 1 point of damage because you sprained, fell, or stumbled. I guess what would make the most sense? Probably just wrenched your foot or did the wrong way.
Okay.
You have to roll stun.
4.
Good. DP.
So
You have 2 soldiers standing.
Jasper right
Jonah
beside me.
is shocked but still up. Jasper is next to you behind the counter of the noodle box.
I'm gonna grab him, pull up my gun, and put it to his head if I can.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. That's intense. Nice.
8. So
It's pretty high.
Okay. Alrighty. So there you are. Holding Jasper.
okay. Can I say some shit for free action?
Free
or
action
something?
always, yeah.
If you don't want your brother's head blown off right now, call your men off.
Okay. Jonah's like, alright everyone, hold it.
All right. We have the cards now, all right? I want you to get back in that car. We're going to very slowly get in with you with Jasper, leave your soldier friends behind, and you're going to take us to our friends. And I guess, yeah,
Intimidate?
that's what I say.
Maybe intimidation?
Yeah.
Don't say that. Tice might just let me do it. Oof. It's not good. It's a 2.
He goes, go ahead, do it. Shoot my brother in the head.
Okay. You really want me to? Because
I'd
you really
like-
want to do this with me? I hate this fucker.
Let me show you something first.
Okay.
He pulls out a computer and opens it up. On it is a recording of Sleazy Chan in a meat freezer.
Okay.
If you check,
You think there's some kind of fucking irony right now
If
that you
you-
have, that this all comes back around to meat?
this has always been about meat.
Of course it has been.
Nobody comes onto this island and sells food while the Christmases are in the noodle business.
Why? Noodles and meat go together perfectly.
And that's why we gotta come to an arrangement.
Sure.
Okay, well, there was an easier way to do this. You didn't have to kidnap our business associate,
But I mean,
Jonah.
it does certainly strengthen my bargaining position here.
You know what else?
Okay, we tried to bargain with you before, and then Jasper was an asshole.
I don't recall it being quite like that, says
Okay.
Jasper. If
And
anything,
And I push the gun into his head harder, and I say, "Shut up." Listen, you know
bargain
what
with
weakens your
you.
bargaining chip is your brother's brains all over the back of the wall over here.
if you check his chest, you'll find a biomonitor. If that biomonitor is removed, or if he dies, the temperature in that meat freezer starts going down.
Oh, but if I don't kill him and I just shoot him a lot other places, that's fine. Okay, cool. And I shoot his hand.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
okay.
intimidating.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll. I guess should I roll intimidation
You're
for that?
shooting his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You like. I'm not gonna make you roll this because you're holding him, and how could you possibly? You're not gonna. Well, I guess he could struggle. So yeah, make
Okay.
a roll. Now that I think about it. Sorry, I shouldn't just.
It's a 2.
Oh my God, Patrick.
Don't forget your luck.
Oh my God, I
It does
should've-
not
I should've
matter.
done some luck.
It does not matter. You just did not. You just couldn't
Couldn't
fumble
shoot
that
there.
one. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Right.
Okay, his hand is not armored, so just go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about damage. That was just a intimidation play. Ooh. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay.
Yeah, he
That's-
doesn't have a hand anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Oh, this is tough. All right. Ooh, okay. I mean, he's clinging to life.
He's clinging to life.
You just
Yeah.
lost a hand. Who cares?
You can
I mean,
bleed
there's
out.
a lot of arteries in your hand.
Okay. All
Blew his
right.
hand off.
That's the okay, cool, whatever. I say, I say to him
Cool, whatever.
as he his knees
So
buckle a
let's
little
just-
bit.
Wait, let's just. I just need to take a step back and so the scene right now, you've got one petrochem soldier who's I guess just dazedly now maybe coming back and getting up. Barb, who kind of twisted her ankle and is standing over him. Two other ones that are standing up.
I thought there was only 2 petrochem soldiers.
Right. So the only one other one standing up.
Yeah.
The other one's the driver, who's just in the stretch limo. Jonah Christmas, your wallet on the floor, and you and Jasper behind the noodle bar. Now, he's gushing blood all over it.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically. So I say to Jasper, sorry,
Jasper, yeah.
Jonah, I say, you know, you fucking pushed me here. I didn't want to hurt him. I did want to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt him this bad. All right? But you said, you're not, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Now I've gone ahead and done it. What do you want? What are you going to do? You going to take us to our friends now?
I mean, you probably have to take my brother to the hospital, or your friend is going to be a popsicle.
Okay. All right. And I point my gun at him now. Jonah.
God. This is just getting worse. Stop. Like, we could
Barb,
just
why don't you do
negotiated with
something?
them. Because I twisted my ankle.
You
and
don't
also,
negotiate
I don't
with the holidays.
negotiate. Like, that's not where my skills are.
Pull out your gun. Point it at him. We're going into this goddamn van. We're going into this goddamn
Okay, we have 2
Limo.
petrochem soldiers.
All right,
here still, though.
let's do an intimidation roll off. It looks like here.
Okay. 4.
Well, 4 is higher than 1. There has to be a way that we can both walk out of this a little bit happier. Am I wrong? Can we not let bygones be bygones and find some kind of arrangement or agreement whereby my brother does not bleed to death on my noodle shop, and perhaps your friend is also fine?
I
Return
believe there
to
is.
you?
Yes, there is. You take us there. We get how about this? I'll make an amendment.
We get Sleazy Chan safe and sound, and we'll do business with you.
We'll allow you.
We don't do business
We'll
with like people who hold people hostage.
Now, see, the thing is, I give Sleazy Chan back to you, and then what? This whole mess starts again, doesn't it? I mean, we don't come to any... I need something in writing that's going to put an end to this right now.
How about some trail mix?
Oh my god.
What do you got? A contract on you?
You can't put pecans in noodles. I need beef and I need broccoli.
Also, trail mix is not going to solve this right now.
You want a contract? You want to sign a contract
Yes,
right
that's
now with your
exactly
brother
what they
bleeding?
want.
Exactly what I want to do.
All right, bring it over. Bring out the contract.
Well, I mean, I had one written when I thought, I had the upper hand. So, I mean, I don't think you'll
It's
find
definitely going to need some amendments on that.
All right, well, let's look it over. Can you at least wrap my brother's hand in a bandage while we do this?
I him, I guess.
Okay,
I have a med kit on me.
Call your soldiers off and we'll do that.
Okay, he's still conscious, but pretty out of it.
Okay. I allow them to wrap his hands up, but I keep my gun pointed at both of them. Like I still don't buy. I still don't trust these two.
Okay. Well,
so I think what we can do here is we can all like I originally said, get in your limo, leave your soldiers behind. We're just four business associates taking a trip over to get Sleazy Chan, our friend. And do you have Alloy Knight as well? Do you have another friend of ours?
I do not have that.
Okay.
I do not know.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so, all right. So we're going to go get Sleazy Chan. And while we're there, we'll sign your contract as we see a clear exit out. How about that?
Well, what if my brother dies of blood loss along the way? How can we make sure that doesn't happen? My brother dies, this whole thing's done.
All right. We'll stop
Take him
we'll
to
stop
the
off at
hospital.
the hospital.
It's right up the street.
We'll stop off at the hospital.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And all right, let's go there now, and we'll discuss the details on the way because my brother is looking very pale right now.
Yes,
All right.
let's
So
go.
get it. Yeah, I'll get it. We'll get in there. We're leaving the soldiers behind, though, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I feel like we both. I have the biomonitors. You have the gun.
That's right.
All right.
I'm gonna pick up my wallet before.
I certainly. Yeah. Okay.
That's a good move.
All right. So you guys are driven to the Avalon Medical Center, and this whole scene did not go the way I expected.
It never does.
You didn't expect
Leaving
a
the
lot of
soldiers-
vitriol from DP against these two?
I definitely did. Okay. You're at the Avalon Medical Center, and Dr. Fairlam's also there.
Oh,
Jesus.
hey, Dr.
Hey.
Fairlam.
Hey, are you here to? Oh.
We've got a man bleeding
What?
out.
What
Kinda
happened
needs
here?
emergency.
Oh,
There was
noodle
an
accident.
altercation with
Okay.
the
Noodle accident.
noodle
Are
shop.
you still just like holding your gun out?
Yeah, like
I don't think so.
can't sit
Probably,
there and say noodle
I
accident.
probably just have it back in its holster at this point.
Okay.
No, you don't want to do the like through the trench coat type of thing.
Ooh, that's kind of good. Yeah,
Your
I'll do
trench
that.
coat is armor resistant, so I don't. Well, I mean, yeah.
I just basically just have my hands on it in my holster in my
Yeah.
jacket, like trying to look casual, like I'm holding my like arms crossed, but one of my hands in my pockets. I mean, on my holster.
Okay, so I guess it's kind of like a little bit of an awkward thing while you guys go through the whole procedure of taking Jasper to triage.
You couldn't let that. You couldn't let it be cool. You couldn't let it be cool. It has to get lame.
What do you mean?
He has to go
How
through
would it be cool?
triage.
I'm sorry. Like, I want to make it cool. How do I make it cool?
It's fine.
Give me some ideas.
Nothing. No.
No, don't
All
worry
right,
about it.
maybe Dr. Fairlam just is like, you know what? I'll take care of that.
You're so cool.
I'll move you guys up the line. You know what I mean? I owe you guys. And
Okay.
he
Thanks.
fixes Jasper up while you guys and Jonah are just standing around in the hospital, I guess. This is the part I can't imagine being cool. It's kind of awkward.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
Jonah's like, so I guess we both agree we're in equal positions and we just want to find an equitable
That's
distribution of wealth for both of us.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
All right.
It's just like,
We agree.
there's
I just
nothing
don't
suggesting
understand
we
why you
didn't
had to
wanna
be
do
so
that.
aggressive about this whole thing. I mean, if you had just come to me from the beginning,
Okay. I did, first of all.
No, you
I came to your brother and I offered him some meat.
And he just threw it back in our faces.
Then you
because
steal
it
our
sounded-
friend.
Okay,
DP
okay.
made it sound
You
real
can lie
suspect.
to me, but you can't lie to yourselves. You know.
No, I'm not lying to me. I know I fucked it up. And DP knows he fucked it up too.
Right.
He's just like, he doesn't want to give Jonah any satisfaction.
Okay, that's fair. If you just want to, that's fair.
Yeah. He says
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Well, we got to talk about this stuff because if we're going to be business partners, we gotta bury the hatchet here.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, next time we'll try and do business with no kidnapping, no violence, just
Walk and
just
talk.
talking, equal, whatever business talk. I'm not good at
Okay.
this.
Well, as long as we're criticizing each other's, methods, maybe next time do a little bit of research and find the right person to talk to. Don't come to my idiot brother who's working at the noodle stand trying to sell him meat out of a box. Is that fair to say?
No.
Well, okay, well,
You got a storefront. You got to put in the things there to make sure.
is that where you sell meat or do you sell it to the
It's
distribution
your
center?
most visible. It's your most visible.
Well,
you know
you
what? We
could've
can't get
asked
into
him-
this, Jasper. We got things to
God.
deal with.
I'm
Jonah,
starting
whatever
to
your name
regret
is.
this.
Jasper's my brother. We're very different. Can't you tell?
Maybe try a different look other than the cowboy hat, huh? Maybe that could change.
We both, it's
guys
a
own a-
petrochem island. You got to fit in,
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
You got to be a cowboy. You should do something cowboy. I mean, everyone here loves cowboys.
What?
No.
That's
Is that
Pelican's
real?
not going
Is that real
cowboy.
or is that Jasper bullshit or Jonah bullshit?
It is. This is Titus talking. I guess it's real. Petrochem. There's the owner of Petrochem is they're like a very Texas oil company.
Okay.
That's gone into the future. So apparently, and I just was reading a little bit of this in the corporate report on them. Some employees will try to put on some more cowboy stuff, and because it's the company kind of culture. Is
Yeah,
the cowboy.
we're never gonna fit in here.
You got a
Sorry.
You got a specific case though. Like choose one or the other. Like you
Maybe
seem
you
like
should
more
go
the
with
head
the
of the
bowler
operation. You
or
should have the
something.
cowboy look. Tell Jasper to get his own look. You know what I mean?
Well, it's very difficult when you grow up as twins to say to your brother, when he's looking up to you and he wants to be like you, to say, don't do that,
I get
get
it.
your own thing. I mean,
Family's tough.
yeah.
I totally get it.
I mean, all right, well, I feel like we're making some leeway here. At least we can connect on that.
Yeah, of
All
course.
right, okay. All right. Come on, Jasper, you look good enough. Let's go.
You look good enough.
You guys could probably get a robot hand for him and stuff like that, right? That won't be too big of a.
Oh, I mean, we can get a regular hand. It's the future, man. We can buy a hand.
It's the
And
future.
then
That's
sew
what
it
people
on.
in the future
No,
say.
people want better hands.
It's the
and
present.
they
It's 2020.
The moderns of yeah.
Sometimes
Miracles
I
of
try to
modern
say
science.
something as myself, but I still have the voice on, and it comes out really dumb. I'm sorry.
No, that was.
I
that
never
was
should have
awesome.
done the cowboy thing, but when I read it in the corporate report, I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to run with it. Anyway,
No, it's
fun.
great. I love it. All right.
okay. So, as you're leaving, Dr. Fairlam, roll a human perception. Both of you have that, right?
5?
I didn't roll. I might as well have not rolled. I rolled a 1.
It's a fumble.
Yeah. So I roll for that?
No.
Okay.
What'd you get?
5.
Okay, it's not hard. Yeah. With your empathy, no, that's still not enough. Okay, you guys just kind of breeze out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, talk to you later. He says,
bye,
as you,
Dr. Phelan.
But you don't even hear him because you're already out the door.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I feel like we
Yeah.
missed something, but it's fine. All right. So
We may have wanted to discuss something, but maybe it wasn't the time to anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
you guys are back in the stretch limo, driving along. I guess Jonah's attempting to maybe smooth the situation a little bit more over with by adding booze to the equation.
Okay, I don't drink any of it.
No?
No. I
That would not be.
That would not be very savvy.
That's not a little like from what you understand of your, as a fixer. This is like the social lubricant of the kind of.
Okay, fine. I take it, but I wait for him to drink. It says out of the same bottle, right?
Yeah.
I wait for him to drink it first.
Yeah.
Okay, then I slip. I sip. I'm not like guzzling it. I'm just sipping.
Yeah.
Okay, they're hitting it pretty hard, especially Jasper, whose
That makes
hand
sense.
is
Yeah.
pretty fucked.
He's probably on some
Not
painkillers,
advisable.
though.
Just from my first aid classes, do not drink
No.
after you've had a traumatic.
Also, don't pour
Injury.
booze on an
No, that
injury.
is
Wounds.
that is
Yeah,
not.
that's the worst.
No.
Don't. They
You
do
could-
it all
Not
the time in
disinfection.
movies. It's like
No.
not a thing. That's just
No.
don't do that. All right. So,
All right,
anyways,
so yeah, you get onto their. They have a yacht. It's a smaller one, and you sort of cruise over to Ginslet, which is the. It's sort of a collection of fracking oil rigs that have kind of come together, and although they still do fracking operations on them, it's kind of become like an impromptu city.
Okay.
And you see, it seems like a lot more kind of, I guess the word would be blatant or sleazy than Avalon is, which has a sort of a classier thing. There are advertisements like the girls type of thing. There is.
It's like Vegas or something.
It's like Vegas is actually pretty like corporate, you know what I mean, and tamped down. It's like you're kind of.
It's like Nevada. Is that like the? Isn't that like the
That's
like
just
not
the
as good
state
Vegas?
that Vegas is in.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else. There's another.
Reno. But
Something like
anyway, it's like it's more like a cartoonish version of that idea, or like Vegas. I want to say like the 70s, or parts of New York in the 70s.
We are Canadian, which is why we suck at
Right.
American
It's like I guess
cultural
if you saw a
references.
movie, Taxi Driver's a good
Yeah.
example.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty scummy
Sketchy.
and like very blatant with the sort of there's like a place called the Pleasure Palace or
Right.
something, and there's advertisements for all kind. It's like essentially a place where you can get a VR sim or brain dance of whatever you want, and there's a smaller advertisement for you to sell your virtual self to the place.
Right.
So, they buy bodies, I guess. And you become like
A sim fantasy.
a sim fantasy for,
Oh,
for
it's
things.
your likeness.
Your likeness, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Used inside of these brain dances. But you move on to a sort of a warehouse type factory. You guys, they take you over to one of their sort of lockers. They open it up, and you find inside that the camera has been messed with what looks like tools fashioned from animal bones. And you can see Sleazy Chan has made her way slightly inside a panel that she's opened up from the freezer.
Oh my god, sleazy.
It looks like she was in the process of some kind of an escape attempt.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
of course.
We could have just like waited.
I don't know if it would have been successful. They could have had to
that's
roll
true.
on that. Hey guys, how's it going?
Sleazy.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. How about you guys?
You're great.
You're great.
Do you
I'm a
realize
little-
you were
I'm a
held
little cold.
hostage?
I know. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I could have. If I had a little bit more time, I might have gotten out of this.
Wow, that's.
But it's good to see you. Thanks for. Are we
just
gonna
came
kill
here-
these guys now?
No. No,
No.
we've come to an agreement, a business agreement, if you will.
Yeah.
They were kind of using you as leverage.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry. We squared it away.
We figured it out.
Yeah, they're not
You should be
using you
fine
as
now.
leverage anymore. Now we're just gonna do a regular business deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
How do you feel about
Sorry.
this,
This took
Sleazy?
a while for us to get back to you. I mean,
I mean, I'm okay. I would yeah, it'd be great. I want to go home, so
Okay.
that's great.
Why don't you do that? Well, we'll all leave together. How about this time? It's friggin' nuts out there with all these holidays and shit.
You guys say that in front of the holidays?
I give them an eye, like kidnapped our people.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time to drop this contract.
Yeah.
Now.
And just to mention, this place is guarded, so you couldn't just now. You could, I guess, you could now shoot them and try to escape, but
I don't think we want to do that
just
anyways.
need the
This could be profitable for both of us, and I don't necessarily want to just kill them. Not necessarily. So, we drop. I guess when we talk about amicable deal, it's basically what I assume like the regular deals that we would give out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do here. If
right.
We sell at the price that we would expect anyone to pay,
mm-hmm.
and we have some kind of, and there's no. I guess the thing that we don't want is like an exclusivity deal.
Right.
So they get the meat.
Yeah.
They get the broccoli, but other people can get it too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's full price.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like it's full price from you guys.
For a supplier.
Us. Yeah, from a supplier.
From a supplier. So it's not.
What do they call it? Wholesale?
It's cost.
It's wholesale, yeah. Cost or whatever, yeah. So you guys are, I guess, just drawing up the contract right here, right? Or just amending the contract.
Yeah, amending the contract, yeah.
Yeah, they have, right, they're just going to send it off to their lawyers, but
okay.
These are legally binding here in, or I guess as legal as a corporate state would have.
Yeah.
It's like, right.
Right.
Okay, so Sleazy Chan is like, listen, there's something you should try to get.
Okay.
In this deal.
Oh,
totally. What is it?
It's called CH80. Ask for that.
What is that?
A drug?
Just trust me.
Okay.
I went through a lot here. I had a good look at this. This is something.
Our associate here would like some CH80 involved.
CH80, huh? You want chip? Really?
A what?
Oh well, this. I mean, that has sentimental value. I don't know if I could part with that. I mean, we're gonna have to. I thought we were close to a deal, and now you want to throw this wrench in here?
What is it? A ship or a chip? I didn't hear you.
I mean, you surely know what it is because you're definitely after it.
I mean, Sleazy Chen knows what it is.
Yeah, she's the one who suggested it.
A chip? Ship?
Is this your negotiation tactic here?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm confused now. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, first I'd like to know what it is. Then I would like to fight for it. Chip?
I mean, it's chip.
CHIP?
Yeah. CHIP.
Oh.
CH80.
Okay.
It's an older model, but I mean, it's still got some kick in him.
All right, how about this? Sleazy Chan, is this worth it? I say to her.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll knock off
Of course she thinks it.
a bit of the price. How about a 10%? And that's a lot considering how much you're going to get.
10%. Yeah, I mean, sold. Definitely. We'll do that.
We're still making a profit, right? I didn't do it that far.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you went pretty low there. I mean,
I might have gone a little bit much.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. What is the CH8?
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll hand it off on the way out. We'll pick him up.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. We do that, I guess.
Sleazy Chan's like, trust me, when they were holding me here, I had a good look. This is worth it. I mean, 10% was a lot, but...
Okay, well, you could have told me more, and then I went high because I thought it was really important to them. They made a big deal.
I mean, it happened so fast. I've been freezing.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Get it. God.
Okay, we go
All right,
up
well,
there.
sorry.
We got it. We got
guilt
it.
trip you here.
It's too late. It's too late.
We did what you said. Okay.
Okay. So, I guess Jonah and Jasper are just want to one more time make sure I mean, this isn't going to turn into a bloodbath, right? I mean, this ends here.
Yeah, this ends
As
here.
long as you don't have our other friend Alloy Knight.
I mean, I don't.
Okay, then it won't. Then we're fine. Not gonna happen.
Okay.
And congratulations on that 10% discount. That was really good. Good job.
Well, we'll be buying a
Negotiating.
lot, so I'm sure it'll all work out for all of us.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
Should we shake hands or something? Oh, wait a minute.
if you're going to be sour about the whole 10% issue,
No.
no?
No.
You sure?
Yes. We're
are you
sure.
doing?
Just stop.
Yes, fine.
Right.
For sure.
Put your pride away.
All right.
Okay.
Put pride
All right,
outside.
we'll shake on this.
Yeah, let's shake on
I
it.
can't really do that because you blew off my hand. That's a knee slapper. All right, I'll use my left.
All right. We shake hands, I guess.
Shake hands.
Okay, great. And you guys, they're like, you need us to call you a water cab, get you back to a place?
sure.
Why don't we just call Uncle Grigor?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why don't you do that? You'll call Uncle Grigor to come pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay, you leave out. You walk out of this warehouse with Sleazy Chan.
The chip?
When you guys are kind of out of view of Jasper and Jonah, she gives you both a hug.
Yeah.
She's pretty cold to the touch.
Yeah.
And then as you're walking by, you pass some security, and there is, with them, the security guards, is a an old hound that's been cybernetically modified, and got a speaker on its neck, and it says,
Really?
"I'm Chip." And that's
10%. 10% for chip.
And that's where we'll call this one.
Yeah, thanks, Titus.
Oh my god. Okay. Last few episodes have left on not so much of a cliffhanger and more of just jokes, just goofs.
Yeah, we'll get back to
Yeah.
maybe some more.
No, it's
yeah.
cool. It's
No,
cool.
it's-
Not a
this is
criticism
amazing.
against you. All right, yeah. This has been chapter 5 of book 2.
Yeah,
And we will come
we had
back.
a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, I had a great
Yeah.
time.
Good one. Yeah.
And once again, we'd like to thank everyone for their fantastic comments, reviews, being excited on Twitter, talking about the show, and, sharing it with their friends. All that helps us so much. And a thank you to Artel Saurian Games for making the Cyberpunk 2020 role-playing game and for all their support to us.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
And Tice, you want to say anything?
So I don't think we're doing this thing where NPCs will be named after people that are interacting with us over Twitter. I don't think there's any new characters introduced in this chapter, but we're certainly lots more to this story arc to come, and
That's right.
we will. So please give us especially reviews on iTunes, and you can definitely leave what your name you would like to be called in those reviews, and we'll try to get those characters in. And I mean, and the other thing is fan art. If we get any fan art, you will automatically. I will put you in the game for sure. Because we love getting fan art.
We'll share it on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Of course we do all that, share it and everything. But we have our interpretations of the characters, but we'd love to see yours. So
absolutely.
Send that along if you are a fan of the show and artistically inclined. And hope you've been enjoying this new story, and we will see you next time.
That's right.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.